What's up, family? This is Spiritual Law, King Tao. I hope y'all straight, y'all taking care of yourselves. So, um, I decided to make this video right now, because today I had some, crazy experience, and I would like to share with y'all. So, I'm not gonna say it was a horrible, because it is a horrible experience, but don't get me wrong. Since I'm used to it, I'm just gonna say a crazy experience. So, today, I had sleep paralysis. For those that don't know, sleep paralysis is when you are conscious but you are sleeping at the same time. Basically, let's say you are conscious but your body, you know, on that moment, your body is still sleeping and you are conscious with your spirit, your soul. So I know what I had was an abduction, alien abduction, because the way how I'm feeling and what I saw. This is why I want to share with y'all this. So, um, today I wake up very early and I was feeling very tired at the same time, but I had to wake up early today. So I just woke up early without having enough rest. So my body was feeling tired still. I was doing what I was doing. Later on, I just went back to sleep. When I was sleeping, I was listening to some voices into my mind, into my ear. I was still conscious, and the voices that I was listening was this entity, a woman. I believe that she's a female reptile because that's what she looks. Sorry, that's what she looks to me. She's a female reptile because they can, shape shift, whatever, and the way she looks like she's a queen. You know those um, let's say not cartoons, but those movies, kids movies that with princess and there's always the evil queen. She looks like one of those evil queen, but I look her into uh, her eyes. It looks like she's a reptile, so I can tell she's a female reptilian. And she was yelling next to me. I could hear her very loudly. And when she was yelling, I was still sleeping, but I said, get out, you are too close, because she was screaming next to my ears. My mind was really into my mind. So, and I was still sleeping, and I could tell it's an entity because I remember that voice. It's an entity, and my instinct, my intuition, first thing first that I did was tell her, get out. You are too loud. You are too close to me. Get out. And later on, I woke up from nowhere, no reason. I would just woke up and I'm still listening to those voices. And I know those voices that I'm listening, I know is these motherfucking reptilians, because when I'm conscious, they speak English or whatever. But when I'm sleeping or when I'm not conscious, they speak their own language. Like I told you, I don't understand that shit. And I clocked them. One time, they were speaking that shit. And it's they look like snakes talking with us. And I clocked one time. And I think that they use their language to do witchcraft, dark magic, spells. Because everything that they say on that language, it materializes, it happens. So basically is a spell language, let's say that, the magical language, let's say that, whatever that they say on that magic, it happens. So, okay, to explain y'all about this, the language, for those that don't believe. There's cartoons too, you know, that they have this example. Now I'm getting this download from my spirit guide. Black Clover is a cartoon, an anime that is going on right now, and it's very interesting because they fight against elves, demons, and I like to watch a lot of cartoons, these animes, because there's a lot of hidden message on that shit that is based into the spiritual world and based into the real world. That's why I like to watch that shit. Basically, let's say my higher self likes to watch animes because I learn a lot about spirituality is on these cartoons. They teach us a lot. There's a lot of true shit is based on those cartoons. So there's a demon there. Is like the the boss, and he came from the world of what world? The world of the demons, whatever, into the third dimension, and he had power, and the power that demon had was the the word, no, what the word power, something like that. So I think yeah, it's the word power. So basically, magical word power. So whatever that he says, it happens. So that was his ability. So, and he was speaking the same language that kinda, like similar that I'm listening when I'm sleeping and I'm still conscious at the same time by these reptilians. And on that cartoon, whatever he's saying in this language is like magic. It's like dark magic, with witchcraft, and it's showing he's saying whatever is he's summoning demons from the underworld, and those demons are ugly as hell, and they have powers and abilities. And when I saw this, I was like, damn, because I was like, yo, this shit is awesome because the dude that may create this cartoon he had a lot of intelligence, not intelligence, but creativity. But now that I'm saying this to y'all, and with everything that is happening to me, because I didn't want to speak about this cartoon right now. I just got this download right now, and this is why, and this conclusion that I'm getting right now is because I spoke about this right now. That how um those cartoons, they know how these demons look like and how they speak, how they know this language. It's really similar to this reptilian language. How they know? How they know? Because now it's making sense. It's very similar. The ability we is the same. How they know? This is why y'all need to pay attention to these cartoons. They are letting us know about everything. Right, so continue with the story. I just woke up, and I was still listening to these voices into my mind because they are entities. So I was feeling really, really tired, because when you are very tired, that's when you can hear them very loudly. That's where you can hear them more than usual. Because when you are strong and you have energy, you can hear them, but not so close. Let's say you can hear them by distance, like very, very, it's very weak, what the tone of the voice. But I was very tired and weak. I could hear very loudly and intimidating next to me. And they know. And when they know that, they start yelling and yelling and yelling, especially these female reptilian. So I close my eyes. When I close my eyes, I start seeing some points, green points shining, a lot of green points shining. Y'all know when you close your eyes and the screen, everything that you see is black, like I'm seeing right now. But at the same time, I'm seeing faces. I'm seeing reptilian, not reptilian, but gray faces right now. I see this all the time. I see this all the time. And I was seeing the same. And later on, those faces, the eyes start shining, and they came like boom, straight to me. Like when I was like trying to sleep, when I closed my eyes, they came straight to me. And as soon that they came straight to me, I'm on my dream. I'm dreaming that I am on my room, that I am sleeping, and in front of me, it shows up a dark entity, a dark shadow, dark entity with, let's say, white crystals, like dots, crystals on the same size as a dot. Really, really next to me on my face and talking a lot of shit, and they saying that we are a different type of, I don't even understand, but it looks like a different type of whatever, modern, whatever. I didn't understand that shit, but it's reptilian. There is reptilian type of shit. This type of conversation. This is reptilian. We had, I don't know what kind of entity that they created. They summoned it from the underworld, but the only thing that I heard was we are a different type of modern whatever. That sounds to me reptilian. And it was in front of me, right on my face, like this. The distance was like this. And I was feeling weak. Basically was draining my energy, sucking my energy. And I was, trying to fight against, trying to move myself, trying to do something, and I was stuck. Sleep paralysis. I was having a sleep paralysis. My body was shaking. Basically, the presence of that entity was intimidating me and draining my energy. And I was looking at him because he was just on my face. So I was looking at him and trying to say shit, get out, get out, get out. I'm trying to say shit and, calling my spirit guides, calling my grandmother and everything. And what happened next? I'm not laid down, but I'm passing out. I'm like more tired, and and on my mind, I'm yelling and battling, saying, "Get out, get out, get out," and I'm passing out. As soon I'm passing out, you know, I I start sleeping. So later on, I woke up and I'm feeling very, very tired and without energy, very weird. I'm still a little bit, tired. It's like I'm with, I'm I'm without energy, but at the same time I'm with energy. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like I'm tired, but at the same time I'm not so tired. No, I'm not so tired, but I'm tired. That's how I'm feeling now. I'm weak. I'm not weak, so weak, but I'm weaker. And I woke up, I was feeling very tired and everything. And into my mind, my first thought was, hold on, I saw an alien looking like gray. He approached me, and later on, I was a victim of sleep paralysis. So, the conclusion that I had was, alien abduction. Again, again. And I was thinking what they did to me. Maybe they, changed my memories again. I don't know. I don't remember. And if I start, but I'll feel it later if I try to think about something that is very important or that I wanted to expose them. My mind is gonna burn, and if it burns, I know they did me shit, because this is not the first time. It's not the first time. So alien abduction, for those that don't know, alien abduction is where you experience, um, let's say, you experience abductee of a non-human entity. It can be physical and it can be spiritually. I know that alien abduction, people have more um, knowledge, not knowledge, but they have more, they are more informed that alien abduction is more physically. But it also is not, it's spiritually. It depends of the entity that you are dealing with. Like I said, reptilians, these motherfuckers, they operate more spiritually because they have the ability to move dimensionally. They can travel dimensionally so easily. They are the only ones that they can do this shit. So they operate more spiritually. They attack you more into your mind control. That's why y'all, these MK Ultras. What else? Oh, look, example, religion. Who is Satan? He's the mastermind controller. Freemasons, who they pray for? Satan. But in reality, we know who they are doing this shit for. Reptilians. So there you go. Mastermind controllers. They operate and attack you spiritually. So, alien abduction, symptoms, like I explained on my video explaining that I had that experience, is lack of memory, and sleep paralysis. There you go, and sleep paralysis. So, it depends, And I'm now gonna give example that, I really know it was them. Not just because I saw the grace, that entity, when I close my eyes. Even if I close my eyes right now and I stay focused into that black screen for a while, I'm gonna see them again. I see them all the time, and this is not normal because I asked my family, when y'all close your eyes, what y'all see? They said black screen. For how long? They said, as long as we keep the eyes closed. And I was like, what? I am the only one that see entities, figures when I close my eyes. So this is not normal. When I was kid, all the time I had sleep paralysis. It was a spirit. I could see. Let's say I am on my bed sleeping and I see the spirit just on my door. Just, standing there looking at me without doing nothing. And I'm having sleep paralysis. Or sometimes I'm sleeping, but all the times that I have sleep paralysis attack, I'm dreaming about this reality, the 3D. So basically it's my mind is seeing my body. My spirit is seeing my body in this 3D. And the other time I was sleeping on my bed, and here on my desk, it was a spirit seated on my chair looking to the TV. The TV is, I have here a TV. The TV is off. He was standing there looking to the TV like this. And I'm looking at him and I'm shaking. I cannot move myself. Sleep paralysis. But he's not even looking at me. He's just looking at the TV like this. And now with this one, these entities show up. So even these grays that show up they look like grays. I don't know if they are really grays, because there's also a different species that looks like grays, but they are not. They called matrace, aka parasites, and they are very evil and they do alien abductions. So it might be them, or it might be reptilians, because reptilians, they change forms, they shapeshift, and the way that they attack you into your dreams, into the 4D reality, is by transforming to somebody that is close to you, or to somebody just to trick you, pretending that they are that entity that they transform. so they can suck and drain your energy. That's how they operate. It's very rare for you to see a reptoid, showing you his face, because they are the masterminds, controllers. So it's very rare. So, and this was not normal. Let's be clear on this. It's not normal. What the hell? Like I said, and I'm keep saying all the time, I'm being watched by these entities. All these gangs talking outside my house. All these aliens. These agents. People here controlling me. Whatever. They sending me agents. Controlling me, whatever. All these people that, trying to interact with me on my normal days, whatever, to spy on me, whatever. They think that I don't understand, but I know I'm spiritual. I feel the energy, and I can tell these people are fake. Sometimes these people, or people that I don't know, they're trying to be my friends from nowhere. And my first impression when I look to their face is, this guy is fake. I don't fuck with his energy. And they, talking very formal, whatever, what I'm saying, like pretending, showing me that they are real dude, like nice dudes. But I look at his face, I'm telling, I don't like his energy. He's not real. And I know that they are agents. They are sent. They were sent by these entities. Now, those entities, they, a few days ago, they used to say, because I discovered more shit about them, what I'm saying, because with, experiences that I had and with my dreams, that's why you need to pay attention to your dreams. It's very important. The dreams is the reality, is the fourth dimension, is everything that happens with your spirit, your soul. That is the real background, the real scene, the real, scene is on your dreams. It's not this third dimension. Like I said, we are on a vessel. This vessel is working related to this third dimension needs. So the fourth dimension, when you leave your body, you go into your deep stage, your sleep stage, you go to the fourth dimension. And into that fourth dimension is where the real shit is cracking for you, your spirit, your soul. So you need to pay attention. If you are on battle, if you are arguing with somebody, if you be victim of something, or if you having, those crazy dreams that you are struggling with, with life, you need to pay attention to that shit. That shit is the reality, is message. So that's why dreams is very important. And these motherfuckers, they told me, as soon that I discovered more about them and I had more, like when they shit start clicking and I was having more deja vus and, gain my memory back, they start saying that I'm going to jail. They're gonna put me to jail. That's what they said. So they might gonna, gain, make any excuse in this physical world, so I can go to jail. I don't know. Or even on the spiritual world, I can go to jail. I don't know, but that's what they said. The next shit that is gonna happen to me is I'm going to jail. I don't do nothing at all, I'm not a criminal. That's why I was laughing, but at the same time I was like, okay, it means that I need to be very careful with all my steps, and they can get any excuse to put me into jail. Even these videos that I do, it can be an excuse to put me into jail. They deleted my video on YouTube, the inauguration, that satanic inauguration ritual Illuminati that I made. That video was popping. They deleted, saying that I was cyberbullying and violating the terms and of YouTube, whatever, and they gave me a warning, one warning, so a red card. They say that, and if they give me three more, whatever, they ban me from YouTube. So they are already letting me know that they are watching, and they blocked my video. They blocked me 2 times on Facebook too, for dropping videos of spirituality, exposing the religion, and exposing that the religion was related to them, and Satan is a figure created by them. Why these videos that I speak a lot of shit that people don't have the knowledge of it, they block me. This is facts. It's something going on, and I've been saying all the time. I know that I'm being watched. People don't understand. People might think like this. You know how these motherfuckers is saying how they are watching you into, you know, into the fourth dimension, the three dimension. Sometimes, people that show up in your life from nowhere, whatever, and they start getting close to you. Agents, they are sent by them. Psyops, they are sent by them. They control you into this third dimension and into this fourth dimension. That's why you need to be very pay attention to everything, that you are doing and that you have around you, because these motherfuckers, they like to, control, manipulate, trick a lot. My bad, family. I'm feeling very, very tired. I don't have my energy yet. So, this is being very difficult to me to, speaking for so long. But, yeah. So, this is, what these motherfuckers, alien abduction is. There's different, like I said, there's different type of alien abductions. Don't get me wrong. These people have different experiences. Like I said, there's people they had physical experiences with alien abduction and everything. They got raped. They got talked to someone else to be experiences by these entities. But also there's spiritual abductions, and the spiritual abductions is this. This is the symptom. Look at myself. I'm tired as hell. I'm very tired. They really suck my energy. But yeah, and this shit shows me once again that all this time, all these years, I've been victim of this shit, and I've been thinking, I used to be, what the hell? I used to be thinking it was demons, it was Satan, it was because I was doing sins, whatever, Long time ago, I used to think this shit, but in reality, is this motherfuckers tricking me, tricking my mind, shape shifting to that entity that that my mind was programmed to believe, like from religion or whatever, and it was taking actions on me, doing all this bullshit. That's how they move. That's how they move, and yeah. So I hope people, I don't want you, to, I'm not saying you don't believe, because I know you're gonna believe on this, because come on, reality, we are on the matrix, so y'all need to understand that these motherfuckers, they are very, very intelligent and smart. They can talk with you by telepathy and by voice, by mouth. They speak by their mouth to people they are not so evolved humans. But if you are very spiritually evolved, they speak with you through your mind. So yeah, this is just to let y'all know, and share with y'all the experiences, it's crazy experiences that I had today, and yeah, now I'm gonna recover myself, meditation, bringing more positive, intentions and everything, just so I can, increase my vibration and everything. So yeah, I can be, back. But yeah, family, hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's a spiritual low. I'm out.